single night's screw-up by a kid who never deserved to be counted among their ranks.
God, please don't let it be Fallon.
As if her name in his thoughts summons it, the voice of the herd flickers in his mind. He gasps or sobs and skids to a stop. His chest heaves and his quads and calves burn, but the momentary relief of connection fills him, centers him. Oneness, wonder, and longing for the mountain. Longing for the veins of living energy pulsing in the ley lines. He listens. Even that small flicker thrums with oppressive grief. Knowing fills him, confirming the location like an internal GPS. There, in the deep shadow, 40 feet below where the narrow track twists back on itself, a light gray smudge swings from a noose. His skin contracts with goosebumps. If his hair wasn't slicked to his head, tendrils would rise at the nape of his neck. He sees the antlers and his heart beats.
It's not Fallon. It's not Fallon.
Unspoken messages. The gloves are a polymer-based microfiber blended with Tibetan yak fur. Better than her rock climbing gloves. Better than her hiking gloves. Better than any of her kayaking, water sports, or orienteering gloves. Meg slides them out of the fabric drawstring bag like she's handling a booby trap and lays them beside her on the bed. Even the ethically sourced eco-packaging is hipster nonsense. There's no way Sargent bought them on Blackwater Island, that's for sure. The knot in her gut gives a nauseating little tug. $247, the price tag left on the gift. Her mother's jaw clicked with the grinding of her teeth when Meg unwrapped them in the kitchen yesterday morning. That man. Meg had stuffed them in her dresser drawer, an odd mix of giddy and bitter and aware. So many unspoken messages. But how to read the meaning? Meg fixates on the unlikely logistics of Sargent selecting the gloves from a catalog, posting an order at Lehman's general store, explaining to Mrs. Lehman who they're for and the occasion. Maybe Mrs. Lehman helped him choose. It's the first gift Sargent has bothered to send her since he became head ranger. It may have arrived a few days early, but still well within the week of her 18th birthday. Blue wrapping paper decorated with gray antlers. No card, of course. Just her name and address and a Blackwater postage stamp. He could have waited and given them to her in person. An alert pings on her phone, and she bounces with a pulse of nervous energy. 11:15. The taxi for the midnight ferry will be here soon. Rain thunders on the roof. She can hear her mother moving through the house, checking windows and locks. Meg blows through her lips. She's been packed for days. Passport and ticket secure beneath the old troop leader trophy on her dresser. Now, only minutes to fill. She dabs tiny drops of bio oil on her palms, massaging it into the rough lattice of scars. The webbing of melted skin is numb, a hash of dead nerve endings in raw pinks and mottled whites. Bio oil is supposed to be good for scars. Pregnant women rub it on their stretch marks. She's been religious about smearing it on her hands morning and night for almost 9 years, though she doubts the manufacturer had campfire burns in mind for its application. She ignores the tremor in her fingers and blows on her palms, rubbing them on the smooth, unmarked tops of her hands, testing for residue. Once she's sure they're dry, she slips on the gloves. Slim-fitting, lightweight yet tough, water-repellent, perfect for outdoor pursuits and light rock climbing. Breathable fabric.